Good evening, Lizzie Boys, and welcome back to my channel. Now, some of you may be looking at the time I posted this, and you might be thinking, damn, isn't it late as hell for you? And, yeah, it is. But, that's never stopped me from uploading a video before, because we have new pictures of Clawdeen and Cleo straight from the source. Garrett Sander may not work for Mattel anymore, and he hasn't in a very long time, but he did end up buying Claudine early from that reseller on eBay, and his brother bought Cleo. So, you know, we got pictures of them out of the box now. Somebody else also got Cleo, and they posted like a review to their blog of her, but you know, I'm going to be using the pictures that Garrett Sander's brother uploaded, so yeah. With that, let us begin. I'm excited to ramble about this. So, angles really are a ghoul's best friend because Claudine looks significantly better in these photos than in the ones that we had gotten previously. If you remember, this was what we saw of her before, and she looks like an alien. Her head looks squished. Everything about her looks fucking weird. But then we see the close-ups of her, and she looks fine. Before you guys think that he got a damaged one, it was just the glare. So if her nose looks weird here, it's just the glare of the packaging because her nose is actually fine. So Claudine does have edges. Unlike Rainbow High, they are not molded on, they're simply painted on, so it's more like the way OMG handles baby hair. I have to say I like this more. I mean, the sculpted baby hairs from Rainbow High are really cute, but the most annoying thing is finding one that's printed well, because I swear every time I see a Rainbow High doll with baby hairs, I have to like examine all of them as closely as possible to make sure that the hair is actually touching the hairline. The paint is like on the hairline. But here it doesn't seem like we have to worry about that because it's just painted on. There's no mold to adhere to. But that was just my little rant about how MGA's quality control is in the toilet. Yeah. But I'm getting ahead of myself. So here is everything that the doll comes with. And here's her box. And here's the back of her box. She's a clawsome werewolf/human. She likes her Furliminator brush and Blue Moon Spookies. I still don't know what Blue Moon Spookies are. Like, is it cookies? And her pet is Crescent, who is still a cat, I believe. Some people have said Crescent is a wolf now, but I don't know. Still looks kind of cat-like to me. So here's the close-up of Claudine in box. Here is one of it's her on her phone. It's a very cute picture. She seems to have fur on the side of her face because I don't think those are ears. I'm thinking they put fur back there to support her glasses because she does still come with them, and she looks dorky as hell wearing them. I just need you guys to know that I wear glasses. My vision is literally horrible without them. So every time I roast her for wearing glasses, it's coming from a place of I wear glasses too. Yeah. So don't get mad at me in the comments, because some of you actually get mad at me for making jokes about her having glasses. Once again, I wear glasses, and I used to use them as a villain in a pull-up doll series that I used to make on this channel when I was like 13. So, here's Claudine. I have to say the faces look really nice. There's not a pixel in sight. It's really nice to see this. She's got black earrings, like little crescent moons, in one ear. The other seems to just be like a hoop of some kind. I'd say my one complaint about her is her hairstyle. The little bun on the top of her head looks so low effort. I really don't like the way they did it. I wish that they would have just wrapped the hair around the way they did, like... Monster High has done characters with buns before, like Jennifer. She's got a bun on the top of her head, I'm pretty sure. At least I think that's a bun. I don't know, but they definitely could have done it better than just kind of pulling her hair together like that. I don't know, I just don't like the way it looks. I would have liked if they, like, made an actual bun with it, like, you know, where you, like, twist the hair and wrap it around in, like, a bun shape. I think that would have been cute. Just not a big fan of the way it looks. Once again, I think it looks kind of low effort, but I am kind of happy with her hair. I'm glad that there is brown in her hair. I would have been very upset if her hair had no brown whatsoever, because Claudine has historically been a brunette character. And making her hair mostly purple did kind of bum me out, but it doesn't look so bad here. I kind of like it. Still not a fan of the glasses, but I do kind of like the way the fur looks on her. Did he post more pictures of her wearing it? Yeah, so here's another picture of her in her fur. It doesn't seem to be a jacket, which I would have really liked it to be a jacket. It would have been nice if it kind of channeled haute couture with the way the fur looks, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Oh, I need to show y'all her box hair. So Garrett posted this picture of Claudine, because he's the one who got Claudine, of her wearing her purse, wearing her fur, and her hair is just a mess. Okay, but like, I'm not saying that like it's a bad thing, I'm just saying like it's fun. I like dolls when they have box hair, it's fun to like brush through it, clean it up. I just think it's cute. Her hair is very long. These dolls have like super long hair, much longer than the original basics came with. It's nice. We also got this photo of his brothers Cleo and his Claudine. They look cute together. Honestly, that's what I have to say about these reboot dolls. They look cute. Like, would I have preferred if Claudine was serving more of this and less of this? Yes, but the faces do still look very similar. She just looks fiercer here than she does here. And I don't know what to attribute that to. I really can't tell what the difference is between this photo and this photo, and I feel like it really might just come down to the hairstyle. I believe her shirt is different as well, though. The print in the coffin bean pictures that we saw and the print that we see here is very different, and that might be part of it. I don't know. I feel like I'm wasting too much time on Claudine, though. Let's talk about Cleo, too. Don't want to forget about Cleo. So here is Cleo in box, but we already know what she looks like in box, so... With a quick close-up, it seems like Cleo once again has kind of spaced out eyes. I thought she was going to have a side glance, but her eyes seem to be facing in both directions. So I'm thinking that the intention was for her to be facing forward, maybe, because I'm really not getting a side glance from this, honestly. Yeah, it's just not the vibes it's giving me. So here's Cleo out of box wearing all of her stuff except for her jacket. She's holding her burrito because she comes with a burrito. I really like the gold stripe on her lips. It's really cute. One thing that has been pointed out to me is that Cleo no longer has black or brown hair. It's fully blue. The darker color that we see is a very dark blue. So Cleo's hair is fully blue. She does still have gold tinsel, but the hair is primarily blue. Not a big fan of her sunglasses, but they're alright. I just feel like they need more paint detail, maybe. Just anything to make them look a bit more visually appealing. They don't clash with her outfit by any means, but, you know, I just would prefer some more detail. The little cat in a cup thing is cute, reminds me of those stress toys. I really like her dress. I've seen a lot of people say that they prefer the outfit that she's wearing in her artwork, which I don't really have a good picture of, but you can kind of see it here. I don't know. I like this one. She's wearing a backpack, by the way, because her bag is a pyramid backpack with little beetles on it. That's fun. So here's Cleo wearing her jacket, and I don't know, it kind of gives me country music star vibes. Please don't make a Euphoria reference, please. God, please spare me. I hate that show. Yeah, that it does kind of, it looks like tassels, though. It's giving me, like, country music energy. Her boots do seem to have the bandage molded on, and there are photos of her body from the other person who got Cleo today, and she has molded bandages on one arm as well as one leg, and a much curvier body mold. The upper body is much more similar to, I would say, the original, like about from the waist up. She basically just has, like, a curvier figure, essentially. I don't know how she would compare to Draculaura. There isn't anyone who has both Draculaura and Cleo yet, so a comparison would have to be done when someone gets their hands on both. But for now, the body does look somewhat similar to Draculaura's, but I would say that they're still different, because Draculaura is shorter, and Cleo, I believe, stayed the same height, because this is her next to every iteration of Cleo. We've got G1, G2, and G3, so... yeah. She's also much darker, which I like the skin tone change for Cleo. Honestly, I think she looks better with it. Yeah, not much else to say. Both of these dolls do still have chest joints, by the way. As you can see, Cleo has one, and I didn't show any pictures of Claudine's body, but, believe me, she has the chest joint as well. Yeah. So with that, that's both dolls, and they look really good. Honestly, I like this generation of Monster High so far. Like, it's very different from what I'm used to, because I've been collecting the original since, like, I got my first dolls in, like, 2011, but I officially became a collector in 2013, so it's been a long time. But I love these dolls. I like them. I don't want to say I love them yet before I can see them in person, but from what we're seeing so far, they look promising, and I think that kids and collectors alike will enjoy them. I'm excited to see these dolls in person for myself, but for now, looking at these pictures does have me feeling pretty hyper. For them. Pretty hyped. Doll good, me like doll. So that's about all I have to say. I basically just make these videos to ramble and you guys watch them for some reason, so feel free to comment your thoughts. I really like seeing what you guys think of these new dolls, and yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and as always, I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!